Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's Evil Pingu. We are back where we left off. On this damn... Oh, I just fell off again. Yes, we're back here. Two ugly gamers. Hail. Haimrik's heart shoot down the warrior in his... Never saw. Reflection. While armor could hardly put down. I did jump there. Stupid controller. I say it's stupid controller's fault. Okay, calm down. Freaking wobble nipples. Oh, it did jump! This is getting irritating. So one of the things is a jump and you've got to run along. It's like Crash... oh my god! Crash Bandicoot when you used to play that. Frustration. Oh! Oh no, nipples! You gotta time it with the button. Concentrate, you nipples. Alright, once I get there, I'm just gonna stop, and then... if I do make it there. And had to stop and think. Had to cage him. No, he's caged me. Bookworm. We did it. From the deaths to the many to the glory to we've done it. My book. While the bonds of the spell can be tested is futile, the spell will hold. What have you done to me? A simple binding spell, which unfortunately for you is one I have perfected over a lifetime of work. But tell me, who are you? How did you come to have such power and a book of immortality, no less? I don't know anything. I am a scribe from the town of Sinicia. Except for Baldwin, we are a peaceful village. The word warriors attacked our village today. They killed my mother, and I thought I could use this book to help. That does not explain how you came to possess this book. You see, the last owner was Queen Marian Dulvin. She was presumed dead, and her book long forgotten with her. But there are many here who would kill to get their hands on her book if they knew of her location. That woman looks just like my mother. I must be seeing ghosts. Ghost? Bite your tongue. This is my princess of the strongest word warrior and high queen of the kingdom. She disappeared a long time ago. Once the kingdom was not as strong as it is today. We are fighting to survive and facing a fearsome enemy. You knew the day would come when they tear down the wall of Tilifton and all hope and undefeated nation would be lost. That Uldof dreamed strength through the unity for that I pledged my service to him. At the time I was young apprentice with the power to summon life from words, simple spell casting. But I hear this power could be bound containing in a focused source of power. Young Duke Uldof believes in me. We'll left expedition travel across the bronze peaks, muggy swamps, and finally to the crest of the mountain. You should see for yourself. Here, let me help you. Rowdy. Witnessed the birth of the weapon of word warriors. Our books now silence Haimrik and watch. Are you sure about Uldof? It is a dangerous task. This is the last chance against our enemies. They are too powerful. I'm going to stand and let our land be ravaged and destroyed. Magic does require blood, but they are not guaranteed you will heal it. Might not work. Fear not, wise man. I trust you'll return with the knowledge we need to focus your power. Now hurry.
No.
Well, I'm going in as well. No, this is his story. Ritter first learned the meaning of the runic scrolls which held the first clue. Bridge. The history of the druids. Magic said open the mysterious runic. Historic. Gap. Of the druids' magic that said to open the mysterious rune gate. Gap. The first scroll read, Reader, beware, for death will fall upon anyone who do not respect the burning fire. Respect the burning of this scroll. Power, but he who harms it will be able to create giant blocks out of thin air. Push. Let me push you. Fire! Skull. Heat wave. We're able to create a giant ice block out of thin air in the middle of the summer. They can bring cold, harsh winters. Enemies open the runic gates. Okay. So the story about him. Oh, butterflies. Lots of butterflies out at the moment. It's very nice to see some butterflies. Haven't seen butterflies for ages. Tell me, wise man, that you found what you were looking for. Yes, this knowledge we'll be able to bind my magic to books and give them to our strongest warriors. I know if a book can craft matter or life from form of a word, Olaf, this will save us all. And all that matters, also stay with me. Barely avoided death, but this vision was found. The kingdoms stand in today. The man in your story was truly selfless. I didn't understand why you sacrifice yourself to save the world from violence only to do the same yourself. Headland cannot be forced through the will of one man, as Aldorf would soon learn. Bring us to the next page of our story, to paint where she appeared. This is Mummy. Wait, sir, who's the fair lady? As Haimrik is married, soon to be made a word warrior. But she looks familiar. How can you speak to me? Your magic tricks, how witty. Leave me to my grief, I beg of you. We found the power of the book responds to the power of a person. Princess, with this magic and your considerable knowledge of herbology, you have the potential to restore life, perhaps to wield a book of immortality. Murdoch to the north, west and from the east will create a powerful team capable of defying any invasion of any form. None shall be able to harm our people ever again. But I will do my part to protect innocent lives. Show me everything. Here we go, back into the book. Back into the book. Back into the book. We are loving the book. Alright. Toxic bombs and ancient alchemy were Madeline's strength. With it, she could decimate even the toughest soldier. Alchemy. Bombs. Ancient alchemy. Bombs. Nope. She's a weak thrower. Gosh, what is going on? Bomb. Ancient alchemy. Strength. Since this day she received her magic book, she was natural for it. Alright, summon the legendary griffin. He was written wise, and his vast knowledge from the guts of ancient words crushed armies without sweating a drop. After sent to combat invading forces was to rebuild bridges. Many settlements are long believed to be lost. She was a natural for how the hell am I supposed to be giving this? Received. Ah, get him sent and received. Now at the bridge. That's quite cool. On the ancient lost alchemy come back, rebuild bridges, the many settlements long believed lost. With a recipe sent Firmas able to produce a potent acid to dissolve almost anything in the darkest night of invasion. Acid. Nope. Dissolve. Where is it? Anything evasion, provoke. Acid. Send. Receive. What left by ancients were reclaimed land. They fought for days to defeat the enemy. Madeline was able to produce acid to dissolve almost anything in the darkness of invasion. The realms were plagued with vampires. Right. Fort. Let's see if I can get a Oh, Dave's out there. Whoa. Well, fought for Dave's defeat were plagued with vampires. By a company of writers, his rapier, and their powerful combatants sent their foes to. So I need to go back. So we're getting this yet. No, that's the one. That's the one we need to do. So receive. Right, so go to her send. Or sent. And back down to him to receive. Alright, so we're gone. I'm really interesting how it's that would be quite cool as a cooperative as well. Game like this. Would like that, like you knowing you're sending stuff. Like Way Out. I love that game. To surprise the young princess that was fast anyone had been able to take to the book thus far. I must say I admire you. Very kind, Deb, but no time for the compliments, sir. The second army is here. With mere resting, well, don't do that. Resting of Word Warrior, we're able to do the impossible and defeat the intruders. And with their marriage, Oldof united the kingdoms. Mum always told me stories of the warrior princess. They were some of the first I've ever committed to paper. This mother of yours, did she always live in Cilicia? No, she always said she came from a far, far away. Why? Haimrik, I'm here to save you. Back away, wish man. This is time. I have tomatoes and I know exactly where to throw them. Or party crashers. Those guards have to be fired. Haimrik, your friends outside are not going to wait much longer. If you want a chance to speak to the king, you must run. Ritter, will you let us go? I can't. There's much more to need to know. You don't have a choice. How can you tame a powerful Massiva today? It's become quite interesting. There's a chase scene. Explore the castle and look for the king. Let's go this way. Nope, not that way. Upstairs. He's so ugly, like the thing on the shoulder. Memories of the past. We are going into the memories of the past. After the cannon attack inside Shira's palace, Murdoch could see the aqueduct from afar. Wondered if, in the breeze, hot like torches, who struck him like a cannonball. Start a blizzard. His metal and his dry climate. Able to fight one guard at a time. Okay, that didn't work. Alright, what have we got? A far and one. Blizzard wand. it goes all the way along. Won't hold for long against a huge horde of enemies. What did I just do that for? There we go. Metal wand. To hold for a long time. Oh, I did it again. I chucked down one. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Evil Pingu from the Two Ugly Gamers. We're going to leave it there. We'll come back on the next one. So, thank you for watching. Leave a like, leave a subscribe. And we'll see you on the next one.